You gonna burn so
I
much.
ain't gonna burn
You
in
gonna
hell.
reincarnate 1,000 times over for that sarcastic shit you just did playing with
But
her.
did you just throw all types of shots at me for
No,
no
I ain't
fucking
through all
reason at
types of shit
all?
because I ain't even been able to motherfucking talk. I never came to attack
No, no,
you.
no, no,
So
no.
you need to
Okay,
get
not
that shit out
just,
your
but you've
cranium.
been doing it. But you've been doing it, and and people been
Been
coming
doing
back
what, T
and
Money?
telling me that you doing. But only thing I've done, I said you were a friend. You said I wasn't a friend.
I said you
You
ain't been the
been
type of
more
friend to me
a
that
friend.
I'd have been to you. And that's valid.
No, the people said that you said
There you
you've
go with
been.
them motherfucking
I could
people.
go, good to
But
go.
I've been talking about. I've been
There you
saying
go
that.
with them people.
Stop
Put it on the
interrupting me so
people.
I
See,
can
it's
finish
y'all
my
fault.
statement.
It's y'all
Stop
bone
doing that
carriers'
because
fault.
I'm not.
It's the
I'm
bone
not.
carriers' fault because
I'm
people
not
said that I
doing
said
this
it.
with you, Poozie. Poozie. I
You
didn't
so
come over
defensive
to
right
you,
now, T Money,
Poozie.
and I am no way, shape,
Poozie.
form, or
I'm
fashion
not.
attacking you.
No, I'm not. And you can hear it in my voice that I'm not defensive. You can hear that.
You are literally making up stuff on me as you spit it out,
No,
telling me what the
how?
hell I've been
I
doing, T Money.
mean,
You
I
don't hear you,
swear to
sweet baby.
God.
Do you hear you, T Money?
Oh my God,
Do
Poozie.
you hear
Really?
you?
Do you hear yourself?
I'm telling you the same shit that the
Braid,
recap will
really.
tell you.
Do you hear yourself, Poozie?
Say something, ladies, because I don't want y'all to go back and
Please,
forth.
Susu.
Hey,
Please,
Poozie.
Susu.
Hey, T Money. How
Hey,
y'all
Susu.
doing?
Hey,
And
Susu.
he
Pooh,
still want to be on your dating show, Susu. But they
I
said you
know I
said because
gotta
he
work some
abused T
things.
Money, he can't.
We gotta figure some things out. But you know, I wanted
That's
to. I
why I'm trying
wanted.
to get to the root. Go,
Yeah, so
Susu.
I want to talk to you about just kind of homegirl code, right? So I just want to ask you, how would you feel if you went through what you went through, say, with, the only person I know you to
T
have been
Money
with
tried to
is,
holler at
hold
Boo
on, wait,
Diddum
wait,
right
wait.
now.
No,
It
no,
ain't
I'm not jumping.
nothing I
Let's
can
not jump
do
the
about
gun.
it.
I ain't even get to talk,
But
Pooh.
let's use that as the example, Sue.
No, I wanna use the example as you just went through what you went through with Boo. He disrespected you. He hurt your feelings. He did all of that. You are friends with T. T has been there for you through that situation. And he's the source of your pain. And then T turn around and go and be with Boo. How would you feel about that?
I'm going to say, Susu, what God got for you, he got for you. And who the fuck am I to say that God don't want T Money and Boo to be together? And I'm going to shut the fuck up and mind my motherfucking business. Because
Do you
Boo ain't
expect
mine,
do you
and I
expect
can't.
for the relationship to still be the
No,
same
because we
though?
are just TikTok friends. Me and T Money don't do shit outside of TikTok, my nigga. No, I can't put boundaries on her interest in a nigga that we met on the motherfucking app.
Can I stop right there?
Can I can
You
So
I
would
just
you
can't
be
put
can I
mad
ask
if
a
boundaries
somebody
on
question?
called you a
Poozie.
pick me?
Can
But
I
hold
ask a
on, y'all.
question?
Hold on. Cause I don't want y'all to do this narrative. I really don't. Because I have not, and Poozie know this, have not put boundaries on Poozie. I don't care about Poozie talking to Mr. Bryant. So I don't like
Okay.
that narrative. The
Okay.
only
Yeah.
time that I have spoke on this right here is I have spoke on the lies he said about me. He told you some lies that I know that I just can't even believe that you believe them. Is what bothers me.
Braid, Braid,
That's the
read
We're
that
only
talking
text
thing
about
that
her
message.
I have.
Braid
anyway.
And
King,
Let
I
her
hold
said
finish
what
the
I
on.
said
Because
to
I
Girl
don't
conversation
you,
need,
quit
about
and
her.
it was
texting
sincere.
me. What?
listen,
I
I
got
don't
off.
need
Quit
her
texting
lying on
me.
me. Braid, I
What?
need you to read the text in reference to her in this situation. I need you to tell her what
Who?
the
I'm
fuck
not
I
even
said.
following who. What? Following who? What?
When hold
I
on,
don't know.
y'all.
Actually, I don't even. It's already too much energy to even think to do. So I'm just not. You read it.
I text Braid
I
and
want to
said
welcome
I
that
want
noise.
to
I gotta
get to
hold
the
down a
hold
live
on.
pose. I can't.
This
Yeah,
no
you
no this is
can.
now this is now this is now. I text Braid during this live. I text him and said I want to get to the root of this in all caps because he put his hands on her.
He did.
So don't
But he
say I'm
hurt
not up
me.
here trying to have your back and get to the root of this. If
So
But
this
that's not a
man is
deal breaker.
But Poozie, why would
That's
you
not a
want a
deal
man who
breaker.
puts
man,
his
why the
hands
fuck
on
y'all keep
women?
doing this?
I just want to know why you want a
Net
man
North,
that puts
welcome
his
up. Hold
hands
on.
on women.
You jump in whenever you want to. Net North. Y'all just keep. Don't. I'm out of it.
by Braidking, and they were asking you about the honey packs. They asked you, did you do something with them that night? And you said not that night. So I just want to verify, did you do it the night before? And if so, then Poozie, why would you sleep after
I
Tmoney?
ain't slept with that man. I'm in
No, I'm
Louisiana. That
saying,
nigga in
I'm saying, but
California.
you will though. So I just want to know, is y'all gonna be sharing meat stick? That's how. That's it.
Miss Netta, I love you.
Oh, help us, Lord. I'm
Miss
not
Netta, I
answering you,
love
Miss
you.
Netta, because the question has been answered
Is you gonna
and we're
answer
going to be
Poozie, Miss
done.
Netta? If you love Miss Netta, I think she waiting on your answer,
I done fucked
Poozie.
No,
niggas that
Susu,
can fuck
she
that fucked women before. So shit. I ain't never met a virgin before.
Okay, and so and this is to Tmoney.
Shit.
So so Tmoney, you let him you gave him some, but then
mm-mm,
it was a
mm-mm,
problem after.
mm-mm,
You said
mm-mm.
you didn't do it that night.
He said
But
they
if you
fucked.
if you didn't do it at all, you would have said I never slept with him or did that with him. You said I didn't do
I'm
it
not
that
trying to
night.
answer you right now. I was just trying to I was just saying, hold on. Where you going with this
I,
before, Go ahead, answer your
okay,
question. Ask your question, baby. Ask your
so
question.
I was asking
I'll choose what to answer.
you
Thank y'all
you
for the gifts.
you laid with him,
Mm-hmm.
but so he got aggressive afterwards, or he had got aggressive before and you laid with him. That's my question.
I laid with him and he got aggressive afterwards.
Okay, I have no further questions. Susu, you can take over.
Right, Miss
that's what he
Net.
was
Well, the
saying about
only
the
question I
demon. He
have
said it
is
was the
Poozie. Why you
intercourse.
want to be with a man that put his hands on T
What
Money?
what happened in the
That
intercourse?
girl, listen, that he Bray asked him last night, have you ever been in an abusive relationship with DV? And that man answered truthfully, and he said twice. So at the end of the day,
He asked
the,
that and
I
he
didn't
said
ask
twice.
that. That was
He
Yeah,
hippie.
no,
That
no,
was
started
he
hippie.
didn't.
I
off.
He
didn't
said
hear
it
that.
one
Hold
oh,
on,
that
hold
was
time.
on,
hippie.
hold on,
Okay, well the
hold on,
question
Yeah,
was
but
asked.
hold
but
I'm
hold
on,
allowed.
on.
I am allowed to
hold
not remember
on,
everything that happened. Go
hold
ahead, Bray.
on.
Hmm?
Bray didn't ask nothing. That was this morning. Hippie asked that, and he came and told us. I don't know about that part of the conversation. That was not
Okay, and
asked
I
last night. That
responded.
was hippie.
I
He
responded
asked,
and
and
said
apparently, yeah, apparently he said he was in. I don't
two.
actually.
I want to
Wait,
say he said
wait.
two.
It's okay because hippie's right here. Hippie, could you repeat what happened and what you asked and what he said? Welcome to the kingdom, everybody.
Hey y'all.
What's up
So
here?
we did ask if he's ever been in a DV situation, and he said twice. I asked was the authorities called. He said one time. Um, yeah, that was what he said about DV. I did ask if he's ever been in a accused of being like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, or being bipolar, and he said no more questions at this time to that question. So I thought that was interesting.
Now, when Hippie asked him that, if I didn't get to say it, I said, "Don't nobody want to know if I've ever been in my DV shit." So, Susu, to answer your question, when you say, "Why would you want a man like that?" It sounds so because nobody wants a man that has beat anybody. No woman wants to get with a man to get beat on.
Okay, so then why do you want Bryant?
Yeah.
Susu, you
Yeah,
pull up
Poozie, you
everything.
did. Poozie, you
Shut
did say that, but
hippie. Susu, you pull up everything. Go pull up my rap sheet.
So you're saying you
And
go ahead and back?
and
Why you want to do that to yourself, Poozie?
Susu, who said we was gonna have a fight?
But if he's already done
Now here
something
come
to
all the
somebody,
prophets.
then it's a lot.
Here
And
come all
then
the
the
here come all
third,
the prophets. Here come
no,
all the
who?
motherfucking prophets
Oh, you
predicting my
prophesied
motherfucking
that he ain't
future.
gonna put his
So now
hands on
you
you.
telling me that now you telling me that I gotta get the fuck beat on. And
Huh?
then if I say not bind you in the name of Jesus and I rebuke that shit you try to speak over my future, y'all gonna say that
I'm
I'm a
not
devil.
speaking that over you, ma'am. I'm
So stop
saying
saying
that
that
this is an
shit.
abusive
So stop
man.
saying that
So you're
shit. So
not gonna
stop
flip
saying
that
that
on
shit. So
me. Did
stop
you
saying that
prophesize
shit.
the fact
Cause
that
you
he
can't
was
prove
gonna
that
do
that
that to
man
T
gonna do a
Money?
damn thing to me, Susu.
Come on
but
now, don't do that,
well,
Poozie,
you
because
trying to
that's
use reverse
everybody know
psychology
what
Susu,
you just
you
did right
can't
there. You
you
tried to
can't
frick
predict
of
that
that.
man gonna do
That
nothing
wasn't a
to
good
You're
me,
not
frick of
doing that
frick,
Susu.
great
Poozie.
Nothing
job
that
with
That
come
that.
won't
down
save
there
Can I
kicking
you.
my
hold
ass,
on,
Susu.
y'all,
That
stop,
hurt.
stop.
Pussy, you
Can
trying to
That's
can
her
correct
hold
energy.
on,
pussy.
hold
See,
on.
because that's
Can
the
we
same thing
say
Aries has said about Boo. She said, you
No,
the type
not
of
too much
bitch
on
that let a
system.
nigga like that beat your ass.
mm,
No,
And
but
for
you
y'all
too.
to do my rap sheet, you'll know that I've gotten
My
my ass beat. And if you check my rap sheet, you'll see that I had to beat some ass too. So for you stranger ass motherfuckers to tell me that every nigga I get with gonna beat my ass because he beat the last bitch, you act like I ain't prepared for a nigga that may snap. But don't tell me how the fuck and what the fuck gonna happen to me because you bitches are
So
weird.
in other words, you
Susie,
support that. In other
Susie, hold on, hold on.
Yeah, you said
Done it.
what you gonna she said,
No,
why
I
would you
said
want a
no.
man
I
that's
never
gonna
said what's
beat
the
your
easiest that
ass?
happens. I said, why would you
Susie,
want to be a man that has done it? Why would you want to be with a man who
thank you.
has done it? You're not gonna fricka me, girl.
Susie.
How many
But
If the
motherfucking niggas
man
but
that
has
can
a
put their
history
hands
What?
of
on a woman still
DV,
single? So every fucking man that can put their hands on a woman don't deserve no woman
You
and ain't with
derailing
no
the
woman. Y'all
question that
sound
she's
no, they
okay,
asking
okay,
you.
don't.
we
They
gotta
don't.
stop
They
this because
don't. They
him
y'all
abuse
what
sound
her.
he
No,
put
they
it.
don't.
foolish.
He didn't hit
Susie,
me. He didn't
Susie,
hit me. He
why would
didn't
you
beat me.
think?
He didn't
Why
do
would
none
you
of
think
that.
that that
He
man is gonna
grabbed
do
my
any
arms
different?
and
He
kept
And
me
not
that's
gonna
in
what
a
do
I'm
any
saying,
certain
T
different
Money.
than
space
the
where I
See how
women.
they
couldn't
turn it.
move.
He has a
He
And I
didn't
pattern
told
do
her,
of
and
that.
I
every
told him
TV
that, T
guy.
Money.
Hold on.
And I
We
told
need
him
one or
that
two at
that's
a
what you
time.
said. You
One
didn't
or two
say
at a
that he
time.
put
One
his
or two at a
hands on
time. One
you.
or two at a time.
You
One
and
or two at a
he
time.
said, okay, so when I was telling him about the part where
I'm at the
he said
counter.
she lying on me, making me look like I abused her, I said no, she's not. She told them people that you grabbed her by the wrist when she was trying to leave or something, and you did that little twisty motion shit, that type of shit that niggas do when they trying to stop us. And he
but
was like, oh, so hold on.
hold
So when
on
y'all
though.
hold on, Nick. So now we done turned T Money getting her arms twisted to me wanting a man that beat on women that I ain't never seen do shit to nobody, let alone my damn self.
But I want to know some. T
Y'all
Money,
act
could you be
motherfuckers weird.
expressing it a little bit too hard? Because I'm just going by what I listened to. You said you got off the plane on Tuesday. You said you had to sleep with him Tuesday night. Cause you said you was out of there Wednesday. So you could have been y'all were just playing, but you upset because it didn't work out, and you want to say that he was holding you down. Was that during the set? You know.
Now,
No, no, and stop trying to change
I'm so
my
sorry. I feel
words.
like I don't even know what's happening anymore. I feel like I am in a
Yeah,
twilight
what's
zone.
going
I done
on?
started too much mess, respectfully. I can't
Yeah.
keep up no
Y'all,
more.
I
I
want
need
to
some
I'm,
ask.
help on this.
I want to
I'm
ask
so sorry,
Susie as
y'all.
well.
much
Hold on. This
I
is,
ain't
everybody
say none of this
don't
shit.
like me. I
girl,
don't
I
like
don't even
this.
know what the
I don't
fuck
like
going
this
on,
at
girl.
all. Period.
This too much for me, baby. Now listen, I'm
It's
gonna tell y'all
crazy.
right
I'm about
now.
to say
Y'all
something real
dragging
quick.
her.
Like
Y'all
I'm just
dragging
gonna say
her
this real
out
quick
What's
for
to
going
try to
on?
get
Pussy.
an
I
understanding.
really
Dragging the
am.
person who
I'm
done
trying to
did
keep
it.
Cause
up,
I'm
this
just
girl.
trying to
shit
get
just
an
I'm
ain't
about
making
to
Everybody
take
be
no
some
sense.
seconds
dragging
away from
him,
fucking
not
for real.
her.
Somebody do a
What
mind
happened?
break.
Why you got her up? Because she don't know nothing about this. So she needs
Yes,
to
I
be.
do.
She don't have
Yes, I
nothing to do
do.
with this.
You forgot the
And so
conversation me and you had,
let
T
me
Money.
say
Did you
to
forget
Net
the
No, I wasn't
conversation
because
we
you
honest.
had?
missed it.
I got
You
O's,
missed
A's,
it,
and B's
Net.
in
Did you
school
You
forget the
missed
my
conversation
whole
we
life.
had,
Can
T
y'all
Money?
mute her so I can say what I need to say and
I
answer
got a
Net's
couple
Oh,
L's,
question?
I
but I
can mute
still.
my
She
damn.
got to go. She's got to go because she like to talk into shit that ain't got nothing to do with her. Bitch, I know you want to
My
fuck him
policy
too.
over here, y'all gotta
Yo,
pay
It
$25 to get
is.
rid of
But
Hey,
hold on, let
LT
me. It
Bookie
is.
Butt.
T
Hold on.
Money.
Let me hear them. No, go ahead, T Money. What'd you say that bitch what? You said that bitch what? Go ahead, T Money.
never mind. Nothing. As I was just saying to Net, that's
Outside.
not what was going on. I literally said that this man supported me all through that day. All through that day, I watched. I paid attention to him and the drinking, and I wanted to make sure it didn't go too far. So no, I didn't say. I'm not putting too much on this. What happened in that room that night was a bit scary and a bit fucking much. To have just met someone, just doing it was a bit much on the aggressive side for me, and I walked away. That's it, that's all. That's it. And y'all should have just left it like that.
Okay, I was just trying to get a clarification. So after the Tuesday night thing, and he started drinking, that's when that took effect, is what you're saying.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Net. Let me help you, Miss Net, because I think Tmoney is tired of telling her story. So I'll tell it for her in the way that she spoke on it. She said everything was fine and dandy. Picked her up. They had fun. They had grown up time the first night. Next day, he left for a period of time. He came back a little different. He was a little aggressive. He put his hands around her wrists, hemmed her up. And that was too much and crossed the boundary for her. And she no longer wanted to deal with this man anymore. And she felt like it was important for her to tell her story and to let the people know that this is somebody that could possibly change under certain
The
substances.
influence. Or
Right.
whatever it is.
Yeah. And that's all. That's all that was.
That's it, that's all.
Yeah, so
But see,
can I ask
because
Susie?
it couldn't have been good. That's what, 'cause if it was good, that right there, a little
He ain't
hoe.
gonna stick around after 48 hours and
I
meet
don't
someone
give
because
a
the
fuck.
dick was
I
good.
don't give a if that nigga would have met, if he could have reached the spots I was trying to get that nigga to reach. I know you fucking lying. That nigga put his motherfucking hands on my wrist and held me in a fucking corner. Tried to keep me trapped up. I know you fucking me lying. I don't give a fuck. How good
Yeah.
his dick
Yeah,
is.
she not gonna stick
I ain't the
around for
one.
that.
So
Okay.
T Money, I have told you that I believe you, but I want to ask Poozie, do you believe that T Money was in a dangerous situation?
Never invalidated T Money situation because I was not there.
Yeah, I'm asking you now, do you believe she was in a dangerous situation?
Never invalidated T Money's feelings because I was not there.
That sounds like you think she may feel that, but you
That
don't
sounds like
believe
I'm
that.
not gonna speak on somebody's life because I
Okay.
wasn't there. That sounds like I don't
Okay.
have an answer for that question because I was not there.
Mm.
I was not
I've heard
there.
you
I
comment on a
don't
lot
know
of things in the
shit.
past that you were not
Ain't
there
no
for.
police report. Ain't no
This
fucking
is
police
Mr. Talk. I've
report.
heard you
I
comment on a
can't
lot of
Google
things
it.
before
I
that you
can't do
weren't there
nothing but
for.
trust some pictures and some people's words. That's not my that's not my position. Judge that you don't be judged. I don't know what happened to her. I was not there.
Have you never commented on anything on Messy Talk before that you were not there for?
As far as a woman being abused, no, I don't get in y'all abusive conversations. I exit. Y'all ain't never heard me say, yeah, that bitch got beat up. I ain't never spoke on Brenda shit. I run when y'all had them conversations. I remember that day y'all was talking about Brenda shit. And I was walking from the barbershop back to work to go lock up that night when I was working at that little place. And I was like, oh hell nah. How the fuck are y'all gonna invalidate somebody's situation when none of us was there to know anything that happened? Now me, I got police reports. You could go see what a nigga said and describe how he beat my motherfucking ass. Cause I press charges on niggas when they think they're gonna put their fucking hands on me. So I won't speak on none of that. But for this to be awareness, let's teach it to them right. Don't just let these niggas put their hands on you. Make sure you let that nigga know, bitch, nigga, I ain't playing with your pussy ass. Put your fucking hands on me, hoe, and then run. Either or.
Okay, I
But
think
don't
you're
just
trying
talk
to
about
say
it and make it a
so.
Why would
motherfucking
this
Let's
be
show.
also
AI?
ask.
Y'all
Don't play with
motherfuckers are
me. This is
weird.
me. These are my pictures that I took when I was in Dallas with
You look like
my
Rizzy.
new
It looked like
comic
you and
cousin.
Rizzy was merged on that picture.
Yeah,
Go back to
Don't
it,
piss me
Brad.
off.
we also
I'm
want to
go
ask
back,
No.
shit.
what
And
Lady
first of
Cece
all,
was
give me a
asking
second. I need to
earlier.
shout out one of my favorite comic
Yeah, do a
cousins. Shout
commercial
out to my
break.
girl
What
Sky.
the fuck?
W Sky in the motherfucking chat. First of all, I was in
Where
Dallas, Texas, and she
y'all
made
at,
my last
Braid?
2 days turned up. I was at
Y'all
the
just,
pool party with Sky. The
oh, I was
hell.
gonna say, well,
And
y'all
y'all
in
not gonna believe
Hawaii?
it. I know she don't mind.
So
I'm sorry, y'all.
so
I
cute.
know I haven't been live in a couple of days, but y'all are having it real bad that y'all are speaking when I'm speaking. I don't understand it. Like I know I ain't been live in a couple of days, y'all, but damn. Let me do the oop and team. I'm getting messy mail right now. But this is Sky, y'all. She definitely turned me up. And y'all, this is my new auntie, y'all. She let me know. Well, I ain't gonna tell you how old she is, but just know she said, her oldest child is older than me, 32, and she's still young, kicking it. This our young people. You feel me? This is what our 50, 55, 50, 70 years old look like. We don't look like y'all's over there. No shade. Shout out to Scott. Thank you, baby. But no, this is not AI. I was just glowing in the sun, respectfully. Go ahead, y'all.
You look,
Okay,
you
based on
look
what
good on your
we
picture.
found out today, do you believe, Poozie, that being with that person alone could be a dangerous situation for you?
I don't compare me and what happened to other people to me at all. I no, fuck no. I know who the hell I
Do
am,
the
and
conversation,
I know who I am.
do the conversations that have been had today and yesterday have any weight or make any change in your
Oh,
mind as to dealing with that person or moving forward with that person?
What?
Did the conversations today or yesterday make you change your mind or have any weight as far as you dealing with that person
ah,
or moving forward with that person?
No,
T-Money.
nothing none of y'all have said or
Give me a
did
mute up,
has made
everybody.
me feel like. Go ahead.
T-Money.
What?
The messy bell was about you, friend. And Good Yellow.
What about
Good
him?
Yellow is over there, girl. Can you read that comment? He is pissed.
What?
Susu, what does that say?
Says favorite nephew. I still can't believe she gave him the cat.
Girl, you done gave that cooter away. You gave his cooter away. T-Money. You done gave Good Yellow his cooter away. Ooh, wee. Ooh, thank you for that. Keep an eye on all the comments in the streets, y'all. Keep them coming. Thank you. Uh,
You
he
know,
over
hold
there
on a minute.
pissed.
Let me
That's
address
funny.
that because all of the hoopla, all of the everything being said and done on just who I'm talking to and who I was holding a conversation with on the phone, and y'all had to put me in the bed with them and all that kind of stuff, and I hadn't slept with nobody. I hadn't been with nobody for 2 years, and I fuck up and give my shit to a nigga that I didn't even fucking deserve it. And I had to get the fuck out of there afterwards. So why would I sit here and lie? What the fuck?
Actually, what did you learn from having sex so early?
What?
And
We
I
want
give
to
my
know what
I give
about
my
that
cooch to who
conspiracy
the
you was
fuck I
talking
want
about
to
this
give it
morning,
to.
Poozie.
That's what I learned. I was hoping that everybody else learned the same thing.
Yeah, that question was wild. Poos, we want to know about the conspiracy you were talking about this morning. Do you want to elaborate on that?
Right on what happened this morning. You know, you got to tell me what was said here. It's been a
Yeah,
lot of
he
shit
was saying
happening.
that basically it was
I
a
wasn't here
setup
this morning. I
and he
woke
didn't
up at
know.
2 p.m. Central.
Yeah, this morning he was saying it was set up and he know about who. And you said it was definitely given like it was some type of conspiracy, like basically against him.
That was
With the things that happened and also with the photos. Do you want to
Yeah, I ain't gonna
elaborate on that
count it.
now?
that was based upon his answer. So my response with that, as far as that, was because it was about the question about what when he said when he asked her. He started that conversation. He said when I asked her what her interest was in me, she said Glam and Duffy. So my response was that. That's why that was their response. Shit. All I could do was go off of what his answer was. As an interviewer, all you could do is answer questions bounced off of what the person is telling you. I didn't go. That was not a rehearsed interview. That was some shit, nigga. You feel like talking? And he was like, yeah, type shit. So
Why was the
that was
conversation about
his
her if you
side.
trying to be with him?
Oh, can I ask a question?
Nobody gonna answer that?
Braid, how did I get up here? How did I get up here?
Oh, okay.
How did I end up here?
I
He
was
called
up
for
here
you
just
and
Homeless
LT to
honestly.
come
I'll be
up.
conversation.
real with you. It was boring in the streets. I've been being messy and starting a whole bunch of shit. That's why all y'all arguing and
He
stuff.
called for you and LT.
LT
Braid
cussed you the
sent for
fuck
you
out
and
today in the
LT
comments, and then you
So
came up here and started
did
arguing, friend.
because she said something about pray hard
You
because she
don't
know
even
your
know how
truth
you
or
got
some
up here,
shit.
girl. Do I need to put you down? You dizzy too?
And he sent for y'all.
no, that's you saying you dizzy? Cause I don't know what the fuck.
Can I say
No,
something
And
now?
so Little Touch
no.
commented, and I read the comment, and then you came up here because she had told you you better stay prayed up because
Conversation.
she
The
knows
conversation
And
the
was
truth is
about
out.
her
I
because
addressed
we
the
had just
prayed.
left a
I
live
addressed
last
the
night where she had put some pictures up and gave
She
her
did. I'm
time.
sorry. Everybody head
That's
spinning,
And
y'all.
this
I'm
that's
so
sounded
why.
sorry.
It
But
was
but
about
Yeah.
him responding to what he had just seen and T nailed its live.
This is the
but you
other
made a
thing.
What
hold
I
on, T
what
Money,
get
hold
you?
T
people
Money, hold on, T Money.
Oh, sorry.
But
Go ahead.
you made a comment toward her before this. You made a comment about her in reference to her in Little Touch Live.
who
You know what I'm talking about?
I was in my feelings because
Man, who you talking
she
about,
hadn't
girl?
called. I
Me and Super
responded
Missy been
after I
playing.
responded to her calling me because
What?
she reached out to me about it. She called me that morning, T, and I had just went to sleep at 5. She called me at 8 that morning, and then she texted me, "So good morning," and I responded when I woke up, and I was like, "Hit me up when when you get time. I'm finna go to work." Type shit at 3. Told her everything. Was like, yeah.
No, this was in
She
Little
never.
Touch Live, when you shot your shot at him. You
When
called her
I
a
said the
bitch.
thing about basic bitches, I was talking about he had. I could tell for me. I felt like I could tell that he was the type of man that didn't want his relationship shit on the internet like that. So my reference to basic bitches was the shit with Tmoney and that Pope lady about the court case, because everybody say that relationship shit should not come to the app. So when I
Okay,
said
but
that, I was like, "She, I'm telling you, T, I was like, give me a shot here. I done been through so much shit on the internet. I know if I get a relationship, I ain't telling you motherfucking shit."
so
yes, you
do
are
you know
though.
he
But
was
you
the
wait a minute,
one
hold
who
on, T
came
Money,
to
hold on,
Poke
T Money, hold on,
Live
hold on,
and
T Money, hold on, hold on, hold on.
yeah, cause she
No,
You
told
I
are
you
though.
to
don't, because
go.
I just
You
met
legit.
him. I don't know what he been doing
Let
on
T
TikTok
Time
because I
speak.
just met him. I don't
Hold
follow that man.
on.
We just started following each
T
other
Time,
at
go ahead,
LT
baby.
Live.
My thing is calling her a basic bitch when I'm
Y'all know
talking
him. I
about
don't.
it was
I know
unnecessary.
T-Top. Okay, I apologize for calling you a
Okay.
basic bitch because I know
Let
you
T
don't.
speak,
You was
Pooz.
bringing
Let T
awareness about your
speak. Let her get it
situation.
out. Let her get her